Hey besties, welcome back to the Ashley Diaries. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite topics, 2025 wedding trends. I've been deep in the TikTok and Pinterest trenches lately, like embarrassingly deep. Some of these trends are so good, while others need to quietly exit the aisle. Here's part one, where I'm going to be breaking down 5 of the biggest 2025 wedding trends. I'm going to rate them and decide if they should stay or go. So grab your coffee and let's get into it. Trend number 1 is documentary style wedding photography. So first up, and honestly the biggest trend of 2025, documentary style wedding photography. You're gonna think grainy film shoots, flash candids, and all the in-between moments that feel real. I honestly love this. It really captures the emotion over perfection, and it is so timeless, y'all. Just make sure your photographer understands that candid doesn't mean chaotic. I asked my photographer to personally do this for our wedding video, and he did a fabulous job with it. So my rating of this trend is a 10 out of 10. This trend should definitely stay. Next up, colors back, like really back. We're gonna be seeing coral bridesmaids dresses, pink taper candles, even floral arches in different color tones. In my opinion on this, I'm obsessed with it when it's done tastefully. I believe that color adds joy, but definitely go for a curated palette, not like a Crayola explosion or any like neon colors. My rating of this trend is an 8 out of 10, so I say stay, but definitely with intention. Trend number 3 is statement wedding cakes. These cakes are back as the main event. A lot of people are using bold designs, pearls, bows, vintage piping, and even edible lace. For our cake, we did a little spin on it, but we added some floral on it, so that I absolutely loved. So my take on this one, it's a yes for me. The cake is such a moment for photos and personality, so my rating, I think that I would love to keep it, and I give it a 9 out of 10. Trend number 4 is audio guest books. I've been seeing this a lot lately on social media. I actually was gonna take on this trend for my wedding, but I weighed out the pros and cons, and I feel like it's not risky, but I feel like for me, I tend to like overthink sometimes. So I feel like if we ended up going with the audio guest book, I just feel like there was a button or something, like maybe someone might accidentally delete all the audio messages. For me, we just went down the traditional route, so I'm like, you know what, let's just stick traditional, do like a paper guest book, but we also did a unique twist on it as well. Just we didn't do the audio. You know, I've seen some weddings do it like these ones, and it was amazing, and I've heard a lot of good comments about it too. In my opinion, I think that instead of signing a book, these guest record voice notes are definitely something that you guys can both listen to after the wedding. I think it's such a sweet and unique taste on it. It's like hearing love letters out loud, but you definitely want to make sure that your setup is good, or you're gonna end up with a lot of like muffled chaos and like background noise that you don't really want, because obviously weddings are loud and there's a lot of people. So my personal rating for this is a 7 out of 10. It can stay, but it's optional. And finally, we have trend number 5, wedding bows. Literally on everything. Bows, bows, bows. They're everywhere in 2025. I've seen it everywhere on dresses, on cakes, and napkins, shoes, and even champagne glasses. My personal opinion on this is it's giving like soft, feminine, and timeless, and I absolutely love that aspect of it. And when it's done right, it's extremely classy. However, when it's overdone, I think it's like Pinterest overload, because I've seen weddings do it where it looks absolutely gorgeous, and like I've seen it on the champagne towers, I've seen it on the cake. I was gonna do that on my cake, but I was like, I'm just not gonna go with any bows because that wasn't really our theme. But definitely don't overdo it, because it's gonna look too hectic. It's not gonna give that classy feel that you want. If you are into a romantic aesthetic, I think that it's your year to do all the bows, y'all. My rating on this is an 8.5 out of 10. I say stay, but definitely with moderation. Those are my top 5 2025 wedding trends for part 1. From documentary photos to bow overload. I really want to know in the comments which trends you're going to be keeping or canceling, and what I should rate in part 2. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on TikTok for more Fromringtoido inspo. Till next time, guys. Love you.